During the times of Common Era, under many dusty, ignored records, there is a story of an Indian man of knowledge and courage who crossed the sea and changed a civilization. They called him Kaundinya. Kaundinya is believed to have been born in the 1st century CE in Kalinga, an eastern coastal region of India, a land of mountains, fertile plains, and major seaports like Palur. Kaundinya belonged to the Kaundinya Gotra, a Brahmin lineage, deeply associated with religious knowledge, Vedic learning, and public duty. Growing up in this environment, Kaundinya would have received a classical education in Sanskrit, ritual laws, and political governance. Kalinga was a thriving center for maritime trade. Indian traders, adventurers, and Brahmins, irrespective of caste or creed, were setting sail across the Bay of Bengal in search of new markets and kingdoms. Kaundinya set sail, heading towards Southeast Asia. He eventually reached the Mekong Delta in the southern part of Vietnam, a fertile region inhabited by several local communities. Among local groups, one was ruled by a queen named Soma. When Kaundinya arrived, he was reportedly attacked by pirates or Soma's warriors. A confrontation began, but something about Kaundinya impressed the local leaders. Whether his bravery or diplomacy or presence, the confrontation transformed into an alliance. According to both Chinese records and Khmer oral traditions, Kaundinya and Queen Soma married. In Cambodian folklore, he is known as Priyatong and she as Niang Neek. Their union provided Kaundinya legitimacy among the locals and laid the foundation for a kingdom. This kingdom was called Funan, a name likely derived from the word which means mountain. This alliance combined Indian administrative knowledge with the local governance, and it was situated in Mekong Basin and became the first Indianized kingdom in Southeast Asia. As king, Kaundinya introduced Indian ideas of governance, religion, and statecraft. Sanskrit was used as a language for inscription and ritual practices. According to a 5th century Chinese observer, the people of Funan worshipped Maheshwara as their chief god. Yet there was no outright replacement of one culture or other. Indigenous beliefs, such as the deeply significant worship of Naga spirits, coexisted with and enriched the new traditions. Chinese records from 3rd century CE describes Funan as a wealthy and sophisticated kingdom. Over time, Kaundinya's story transitioned from history into myth and folklore. In the Cambodian legend, Soma is not just a queen, she is a Naga princess, daughter of a serpent king. In these tales, Kaundinya is depicted as a warrior driven by a divine dream who arrives with a sacred bow and wins Soma's hand. Her father, the Naga king, drinks up the ocean to reveal the land on which their kingdom would rise. In modern-day Cambodia, their story is still honored. In Khmer weddings, the groom holds the bride's scarf and follows her. Statues of the couple stand at the gateways and temple entrances. These ceremonies preserve the legacy of Kaundinya and Soma. Though much about his life remains uncertain, Chinese records and archaeological evidences confirm Kaundinya's historical presence. Kaundinya and his people became part of the land. He likely died in the late 1st century CE. His story was not an invasion but a collaboration. It was not about domination but about mutual adaptation. While many invaders are remembered with hatred for looting foreign lands, Kaundinya is still worshipped as a god in the parts of Southeast Asia.